Yo, this is Top Flight, and every once in a while we take the time to just check out a song from the genres we know, and we see other people doing
Classics.
them. So we definitely just got to come over here and jam out for a second. We seen a couple of the other homies doing reactions to them, and I know this song.
Yeah,
I feel
I know the
like
song too.
I always feel like Lauryn Hill is like one of those like you wish
She did more.
yeah did
Like,
like way like right after this just kept just seeing where it goes. Like she's very like almost like I wish she would have done like remember when DMX came out because that's how she hit. Like she hit like at the size of like how when DMX hit when he dropped, and that's why he had two. I think he had two albums in a 1 year span, and then the third album's in the second year. And it's like he's like boom, 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 boom. You know what I'm saying? Like just go, 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 go,
why did
go.
she stop? I don't remember exactly. Like, you hear certain things, but I couldn't.
Very similar as I said, like the rumors, like it's very similar to like big like artists like when we talk about Elvis and stuff like that, and we talk about like the myths and the I've never known the actual reason of what was like I've heard tons of different stories. I've heard situations of like the situation with the Fugees and all that. So I don't know what is the actual situation. So I've never seen an interview. If anybody knows where there's an interview where Lauryn Hill says like what the true story is of like what made her slow down or like what made her
I mean, just
like
understanding like what fame does at a small scale, right? Like, and then imagine being the center of attention in the world when you don't come from that. You know what I mean? Like, most people that get that famous don't understand how to even deal with it. You know what I mean?
yeah, because a lot of people like I think you had to be around that time when Lauryn Hill came out to see like to understand the impact of like what it seemed like. I feel like it was very rare that you seen like women artists like take over in that style. You know what I'm saying? Like it was kind of like she was like the best singer, the best rapper at one point. Like it was like
Crazy.
she was just like killing at like this one point in time, and it's like, oh, let me see how many. She drops the Miseducation in '98, and then she did an MTV Unplugged in 2002, and then it did nothing until 2008 with Miss Hill, and then the best of Lauryn Hill in 2008. Man, like I just that's just one of those ones that you just wish like you could have heard it all. Like I don't know, you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah. Let's jump in, see what happens.
Girls, you know you better watch out. Some guys are only about that thing, that thing, that thing, that thing, that thing, that
since you were looking for your friend, the one you let hit it and never called you again. Remember when he told you he was about to Benjamins? You act like you ain't him, they give him a little trim to begin. Now you think you really gon' pretend like you wasn't down and you called him again. Plus when you give it up so easy, you ain't even fooling him. If you did it then you probably can. Talking out your neck saying you're a Christian, a Muslim, sleeping with the gin. Now that was the sin that did Jezebel in. Who you gonna tell when the repercussions spin? Showing off your ass cause you thinking it's a trend, girlfriend. Let me break it down for you again. You know I only said cause I'm truly genuine. Don't be a hard rock when you really are a gem, baby girl. Respect is just the minimum. Nigga, when you still defending them now. Lauryn is only human. Don't think I haven't been through the same predicament. Let it sit inside your head like a million women in Philly pen. It's silly when girls sell their souls because it's sin. Look at where you be in. Hair weaves like Europeans. Fake nails done by Koreans. Come again. Yo, a win-win, come again.
some girls are only about that thing.
with his rims and his Timbs and his women. Him and his men come in the club like hooligans. Don't care who they you fan, Papa Yang. Like you got yeah. Let's not pretend. The one that pack pissed out by the waist, man. Crissed out by the casement. Still the name of this basement. The pretty face man claiming that they did a bid, man. Need to take care of their 3 and 4 kids. Been the face in court case when the child support's late. Money taking, heartbreaking. Now you wonder why women hate men. The sneaky silent man. The punk domestic violence man. The quick to shove us and them stop acting like boys and be men. How you gon' win when you ain't right within? How you gon' win when you ain't right within? How you gon' win when you ain't right within? Come again. Yo, come again. The red drink, come again. And six drink, come again.
I don't think I ever really like just listened to the lyrics as much as like I always jammed to the song. I love this song. I probably could recite a lot of it, but then I'm like thinking about it like she's like it's like really putting that game, you know, spitting that game.
Yes. And them one night
it's like
stands
a generational warning.
Yeah, them one night stands ain't worth it, and it's like, man, like her writing is just like, man.
And I remember that style too. Like Missy Elliott had some of that just like they all had their own. They fought really hard to be unique, and not to sound like anyone else. Like it's almost like
it feels like it's the opposite today. Everyone sounds the same.
No, you sound like Drake. Oh, you sound like, you know what I mean? And it's.
Back then, everyone, you could tell who it was. When they got on track, you could tell that they was different than everybody else. And she's like the one thing I do regret was like I didn't get to feel the vibe with the Fugees. Like, well, I was in middle school, so I was like in elementary school. The Fugees came out, I think, and going into middle school, and this is like middle school. But because I was so a Tupac fan, I didn't listen to the Fugees when they came out because I was like locked in as a kid. Like I'm Tupac, and whoever Tupac don't mess with, I don't listen to. So, but by the time this came out, I got that chance. Tupac already passed away, and I heard that they had like everything had been good by the time he had passed away. But in the movement of it, I was like against the Fugees because I was riding with Pac. And like, so I missed the Fugees push, which was like when they first came out, it was like reckless. And I wish I would have got the whole feel. All I know is when she came out with the Miseducation, it was like #1 draft pick. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like there's those artists that had that #1 draft pick feel. Like it's like when 50 Cent first comes out. And that's what it felt like when Lauryn Hill was about to drop the solo. It was like, it's coming. You know what I'm saying? Like people were like, oh my God, you know what I'm saying? Like it's about to go crazy. She had just like, she wasn't with the Fugees. It's about to be just her. Like people was just like, the turn up was real. So that's one thing I do regret that I didn't get that whole feeling. But yeah, man.
I don't think they got as much crossfire from me as everyone else. Like everyone else got the crossfire, but I don't know why they didn't. I didn't jam them as much, but it was like I heard the Fugees a lot. You know, what's even crazier is Wyclef was always at the castle later on in life.
Oh yeah,
They even did a song, which is interesting.
Yeah. But yeah, man,
Cool.
Shout out to Lauryn Hill, yo. That's one of them ones for sure.
Classic.
Mm-hmm.